Session 11 of Unit 1 of Industrial Relations and Labour Legislation of 6th semester BBA of Mangalore University. In this session, we shall study about the objectives of Indian trade unions like the following: AIC, AITUC, INTUC, BMS, UTUC and CITU. Central Federations of Trade Unions. The first is All India Trade Union Congress. It is supported by Communist Party of India. Indian National Trade Union Congress, INTUC, supported by Indian National Congress. BMS or Bharatiya Mazdoor Sangh, by the Bharatiya Janata Party. United Trades Union Congress, Revolutionary Socialist Party. Then the Center for Indian Trade Unions, by the Communist Party of India, Marxist. All India Trade Union Congress, supported by Communist Party of India. The year 1920 marked the formation of All India Trade Union Congress due to the activities of the International Labour Organization (ILO). Lala Lajpat Rai, the president of the Indian National Congress, became the first president of All India Trade Union Congress. Indian National Trade Union Congress, by the Indian National Congress. With the advent of independence, the trade union movement in India got diversified on political considerations. The labor leaders associated with the National Congress Party formed the Indian National Trade Union Congress in 1947. The aim of the INTUC is to establish an order of society which is free from hindrances in the way of an all-round development of its individual members, which fosters the growth of human personality in all its aspects and goes to the utmost limit in progressively eliminating social, political, economic activities and organization of society and the anti-social concentration of power in any form. BMS, Bharatiya Mazdoor Sangh, by the Bharatiya Janata Party, formed in Bhopal by Jan Sangh Party, presently known as Bharatiya Janata Party. The main object of BMS is to check the increasing influence of the communist unions in the industry and cooperate with non-communist unions in their just cause. UTUC, United Trades Union Congress, Revolutionary Socialist Party. It is formally committed to the pursuit of a classless society and non-political unionism. Center for Indian Trade Unions, Communist Party of India, Marxist. The split in the communist movement inevitably divided the All India Trade Union Congress, leading to the emergence of the Center of Indian Trade Unions in the year 1970. The main objectives of all these federations are: a notable feature of the Central Federations of Trade Unions has been formation of ad hoc sponsoring or coordinating committees or coming together on a common platform by a combination of these federations to launch protest against moves of the government. They have been launching protests and agitation against the government's policies and programs detrimental to the interests of the workers. They have been involving in the settlement of industrial disputes, having a wide coverage, and pressurizing the employers to coincide to the demands of the workers, and the strikes may be within industry, that is industry wide, and even country wide workers demand for the strikes. References: